Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to University Hospital in Zurich. It's a pleasure for me to say some words regarding relating to your course and to University Hospital. I would like to start with a few numbers, maybe a little bit boring, but it helps to understand where you are sitting. Last year we had 570,000 outpatient visits. We had approximately 41,000 inpatients in approximately 850 beds. We have nearly 8,000 people working at University Hospital. When you add those who are employed by foundations, by ETH or by universities, we have approximately 10,000 people on campus. The number of 600 residents says that we are very active in all sorts of teaching and training. We have 44 departments in our hospital, which means that we cover nearly all of medicine with few notable exceptions. One is Children's Hospital, orthopedics and psychiatry are separate from our institution, and we do not offer their services with the exception of parts of psychiatry. Our turnover or income last year was 1.3 billion Swiss francs, which makes us one of the major enterprises in the county of Zurich. Tamedia is a publisher who publishes the major newspaper in Zurich and a number of magazines. They have approximately 1 billion. And Zurich Airport, with all the parkings and all the shops they are leasing, also have a turnover of approximately 1 billion. Now, what does a chief medical officer and radiologist, it has been announced that I'm a radiologist, what does he know about mind-body medicine? The answer is absolutely nothing. So if I would be a little younger, I will probably have a look at Google or, I don't know, probably Google, maybe Wikipedia, and because I'm a little older, I look at PubMed. And big surprise, the first hit under mind-body medicine is military service. I would never have expected that, and I was impressed, I must admit. If military service accepts mind-body medicine, there must be very, very hard evidence for that. Now, military service, next surprise. Military service was one of the several aspects. This is the same very simple initial search on PubMed. Hemodialysis is included, fibromyalgia and rheumatology. Students obviously are still slightly stressed, at least occasionally, and need something like mind-body medicine, and also functional and neurological disorders. And the list would be much longer. But the first few hits say that this is a topic which is of interest for all of medicine. Now, what does a university hospital traditionally, probably rather on the technical and scientific side, what does a university hospital do and think which might relate to today's topic? And these are very few sentences from our new 2025 strategy. For instance, our vision includes health and quality of life, not only curing severe disease. Our mission includes several aspects, including interprofessional aspects. Our values include humane, not only technical. Our positioning includes that we are looking at integrated patient paths with all sorts of medicine and care, and as a university hospital we certainly rely on scientific proof. Now, when you translate part of a web page of our institute headed by Professor Witt, I have only marked in blue a few words. You recognize that many of these blue words actually fit nicely with the blue words of a 2025 strategy of University Hospital in Zurich. Now, our Integrative and Complementary Medicine Institute is very active, and we are actually quite proud of this institute. These are screenshots from our webpage. where is a number of university lectures, where are past events rather on the continuing medical education side, and you can find quite a number of presentations. So teaching is very active. The Institute is also very international, which also fits nicely with what we think about scientific medicine. We want to be international, and we are international. And the Institute actually covers nearly all of large parts of the modern world, from Asia to North America. Now, I would like to end with parts of a statement by an NIH-related institute. Most of us, even die-hard technical physicians, have accepted part number one, that we have moved back to the mind from very technical centuries. We also certainly accept that many studies, science, have proven that psychological stress is related to a variety of health problems. And as a university hospital, we are very much interested in this large part. We certainly would like to understand the biological mechanisms underlying mind-body medicine. With that, I would like to close my introductory remarks, and we wish you a very interesting and successful meeting. Thank you for your attention.